Hello everyone, today I want to share my interactive notebook for my 2-year-old. And so you can use this notebook for 2-year-olds, for 3-year-olds, even for some 4-year-olds can do something like this, and you can adjust it to their age levels. So this is a great little notebook because you could introduce letters, numbers, shapes, beginning tracing, pre-writing exercises, and then at the end you have a beautiful keepsake for your little kids. So here I have A is for apple, and I have a cutout of apple, and I'm gonna have these cutouts available for you guys to be able to download and print for yourselves for free on my blog if you're a subscriber, so look for it in the description box below. So we have A is for apple, and the child is going to be coloring in the apple, and this is great pre-writing practice. Coloring is a great pre-writing practice. I like using these triangular crayons because they encourage the tripod grip, which is very important. And I love these. These are really high quality, and I'll link these below as well. So here I have A is for apple, and the child would trace the letter A. And I begin with capital letters because it's the easiest for little ones that are 2-3 years old to trace. And so this setup is really easy because anyone can create a notebook like this. Especially those of you who don't have a lot of resources, who don't have printers and stuff like that. You can just take a pen and you make these dotted lines so that the child can trace. Here's number 1, and then the child will place a sticker for number 1. Or maybe they could draw something for number 1 if you don't have stickers available. But I got these stickers at the dollar store or at any craft store. You can get these stickers. Then the child would go on and on. Okay, so moving on, here we have circles. And it is really important to start having children that are young trace counterclockwise circles because most letters begin in a counterclockwise circle form. So it's really important for them to start tracing counterclockwise. This is a great pre-writing activity for them. Here I have another activity. This is Copy Me. And I drew a picture here, and the child does the same over here. And in the beginning you have to guide the child. See, this child is just starting to draw little people, so I guide her along. Let's draw the big circle first, then let's draw the eyes. One small circle, another small circle, then the mouth, and you guide them on and on. But if you have older ones, they can do it on their own and they can just copy what they see. And you can go and have them copy anything. I'm having this child copy little people because that's what she can do right now. But you can have them copy anything, a shape, maybe a little house with a sun and some grass, anything really. And the child would go on and on to the next letter. B is for bear. They would glue in the picture in here, and then they would try to stay within the lines as much as possible, which is great pre-writing practice for them. They go on to the number 2. They trace the number 2. And then they would place 2 stickers. And you want to have a little dot so they know where to start. And have them stay on top of the lines here. Here I have squares. So I'm having them trace different things. So this one's tracing squares. This one is follow the line. So this is a great pre-writing activity. Having them do horizontal and vertical lines is great pre-writing practice for them to learn to stay on top of these lines. And she's using these little crayons to do this activity. And again, the child will go on and on to the next letter, the next number. This is great placing the stickers here for number quantity practice, and they can place the stickers here and then count 1, 2, 3, and so on. Here's a triangle. Here's another copy me activity. I do a lot of the copy activities just drawing little people because that's what she can do right now. And so that's what they start doing. First they start doing like just the body, so it's hard for them to do anything else besides just other little things. Like even just a stick figure like this is harder for them. They like drawing just the body, just a big circle with the arms and the legs. That's the easiest thing for them to do. Then they would go on. And again, I have these printouts available for my subscribers, and I'll link it below. And I try to stick with a lot of the vertical and horizontal lines for beginning practice. Now I'm going to go ahead and bring in my little one so that she can demonstrate doing some of these fun activities. And at the end, when you've gone through all the letters and all the numbers, maybe you want to go up to number 10 only, then you can have a beautiful little keepsake for your 2 or 3-year-old And you can do other things in this notebook. I just giving you some ideas, and I will be implementing more things as the year passes by, and as I see that she can do more. I'll be printing out things from the internet, gluing them in here for her, having her glue them, and it's just going to be a great little keepsake for her. And she loves it because then she gets to be part of our homeschool. She always wanted to have her own little notebook, and now she has her own little notebook, and she feels like she's part of our homeschool now. She has her own little notebook, has her name on it, and she's really excited. So I just want to share this idea with you guys. It's easy, anybody could do it. It's free, really. Again, I'll link below where you can get the printables for each of the letters. And now I'm gonna bring my 2.5-year-old here to demonstrate. I almost forgot to mention that if you have like a 4 or 5-year-old, you can move on to my alphabet interactive notebook. This is one that my 5-year-old made, and my 4-year-old is actually working on this year. And this one is more detailed, and it goes into the alphabet and beginning letter sounds, letter sorts. And it's great because the child is learning different concepts, and they're going through the entire alphabet. And then at the end, you have this beautiful keepsake of their little drawings, and it's absolutely beautiful. She really enjoyed doing this. And I'll link this below in the description box as well. If you have a 4 or 5-year-old who's ready to do more cutting, pasting, gluing, finding things, drawing more elaborate things, I will post this on the description box for you guys. All right, let me bring Emma in here. All right, let's go. Hi, Emily.
Hi.
So here's Emily, and she's working on the letter F today. So here's her notebook, and then here is the F for flower. So she's going to be doing a flower today, Emily. You want to go ahead and glue that in there? Go ahead and glue that in there.
Okay.
Okay, Emily, so now we're going to trace our F. Can you say F says
F says
Very good. Now, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to go down that line, okay? Go ahead. Start at the little dot. Go down, okay? Follow my finger. Go down. Down, all the way down. Staying on the lines. Very good. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to do this line right up here. So you're going to go across. So, yes, you're doing a good job. And you're going to go across. Follow my finger. Follow the lines. Stay on the lines. Very good. Stop right there. Now we're going to do this line over here. Start over here. My finger is. Follow my finger. Ready? You're going to stay on the lines. Stay on the line, okay? On the dotted line. You're going to go across. Very good, Emily. Okay, let's go on to the next page. Okay, Emily, today we're doing the number 5. Can you say 5?
5.
5. Okay, over here, Emily. Can you find which one's 5 from all these 3 numbers?
Yeah.
Which one's 5? 5. That's right, 5. Let's go ahead and trace our 5 now. Which crayon do you want to pick? Pick your crayon from here. Which color do you want?
Red.
Red. Go down. Go all the way down. Staying in the lines, okay? Good job. Let's flatten out the paper. Good job. All right. Stop right there. And now we're going to do this line up here. Do that line up there. Starting at the dot. And you're going to go across. Very good. Now we're going to put 5 stickers down. Ready? Okay. So, which sticker do you want to pick from here? Okay, Emily, so now we're doing a copy activity. And here we're going to be drawing this little man, okay? It looks like he has pink eyes and a purple head. Yes, you want to get started? Let me see you draw yours. Let's draw the body first, okay? And now she's coloring the head purple over here. And if you have older kids, they're going to be able to do this independently on their own. But with a 2-year-old, you might need a little bit more assistance. You did it! Good job! Look at your little guy! Beautiful!